Here we are, back on canal. Very fortunate with the weather. What a beautiful day. Forecast rain today. The water's very coloured. It's a bit calm for my liking. It's I'm fishing with the new feed, 9 foot. Let's have a little zoom down. It's a 9 foot ends on super slim method feeder rod, and I'm fishing with sticky twos along with some worm, 2s and 4s, robin reds, sweet corn, bread and mussels. It's beautiful today, beautiful. Fishing's a bit quiet, but a few liners, so there's fish around. I've just got to work out what they want to do. Oh, yes, there's a line, there's a bite now, look. Have I missed it? Is it on? Let's have a look. No, that was a good liner, typical. C'est typique. So, let's get that back in. You know, I haven't really had a chance. Well, first time I've been out, so I've got to sort it all out and suss it out. I want some wind, really. I want to get that wind blowing, but Monday's a windy day. Put my own homemade garlic, pure garlic on. Really garlicky. A bit of attraction. There's the old ends on. Okay. Don't really need these gloves on. Let's see. So a nice gentle cast over. That's it. Just plop it in. Plop it in on 2/3, 3/4 maybe over. I've got a 1 ounce tip with a 15 gram feeder, method feeder. See, there's a lift back there, look. The fish are homing in. Don't want to overfeed it. Want to sort of take it gentle to start with and feel what the fish want. I've just put a double corn on because the water's so coloured. I think a double corn will be a good move. I'm feeding the bottom of the inside margin with chopped mussel and chopped worm, and then the odd little handful, not a handful, golf ball sized. So I'm chopping mussel up in the sticky twos, and then I'm putting some what I call fish gut oil with MSG. It's another one of my homemades. Just dropping that in to try the waggler over, but not for another hour or so yet, just to see. But to be honest, I'm just happy to be back on the bank, in the sun, late to myself today. Well, it's the start of the school holidays in about an hour. Radio playing, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay guys, check you out later. Bye for now. Okay, it's 5 to 2. Just had a fish, and the sun's come out. There's a couple of fish topping. Bit of movement round in the water actually, as if the fish have just wakened up a bit, which is interesting. I'd just like to take the opportunity to say, don't like and subscribe, there's no need. If you watch them, you watch them. If you don't, it don't make any difference. I do it more or less as a log for me, and you know, if people watch and learn, I know a few people do, then that's great. But I couldn't remember. I know I fished Christmas Day. I couldn't remember what I'd fished, so I went on YouTube and there it was. Mussels soaked in garlic. No way I would have remembered that. On the waggler, bottom of the margin. So it's really useful to look back and think, yeah, I remember. You see there's a bit of movement there, look on the tip. Bit of activity. So it's nice to look back and think, you know, when was that? Oh yeah, that was mid-March. Pellet waggler or double robin reds or whatever. So it's useful to follow it through the season. Don't know what to expect today, but it's fish have just started topping. There's a fish in the margin. Now that's the first. Didn't expect that at all. The margin's just gooed up. Well, I didn't even think about the margin. I am feeding the inner margin, the bottom of the slope, in order to put a worm over on the waggler. But there's a fish just moved in the margin. I'm fishing corn at the moment because it's very visible, and I think with the clarity of the water, it's very cloudy. The water temperature is 10 degrees, so I think that's quite cool, but it's been remaining at 10. I tested it about 3 days ago. Unfortunately, we're going to have a frost tonight, so that might knock them on the head for tomorrow. But then on Monday, I think it's Monday, we've got some very strong winds, so that will be interesting. Anyway, that's enough chatting. Let's get on and catch some fish. And nice to see you back. Happy 26. Bye for now. $11 since my last fish, so that's not bad. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, nice, decent mirror. Winter mirror. Come on, baby. In you come. Got some weight on you. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Hello, baby. Hello. Say hello to the camera. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back. 2:20, so that's fish at 2, 2:11 and 2:20. That's not bad really, is it? 3 fish in 20 minutes. Nothing big. Biggest I've had £6. Love the rod. New rod. It's the only one I've set up today. Although there's fish in the margin, so I will be putting a waggler down. Loose feeding some worm and mussel at the moment with a bit of my special goop. And I've seen a bit of stirring up in the margin. Yeah, nice. So nice to be back on the bank, to be honest. Oh, nice common. Whoops a daisy. Whoops a daisy, Duke. Oh, come on. What are you doing? That was poor. Still in where you belong. Are they getting a bit bigger? Nice. About £8. Nice chunk of a fish. Off down the lake. That took 4 minutes 20 seconds, that one. Just when I thought I was on a snag and the tip went round, so pretty good actually. Oh, fish in the margin as well. Oh yeah, little mirror. Had a few of these out today. Not that little. Hello. Oh, yep. There we go. Thank you. Very first chuck on the waggler. Just lowered it in and it buried on the double worm on the Engage Pro. Literally just put a double dendrobina on, lowered it in. I mean, I've been feeding the margin. Oh, hello little carpet. Hello matey. Well, are we recording? Yep. Okay. So this is the simplicity of it. I'm wrapping a double dendra with garlic goo, homemade garlic goo. And I've been feeding the bottom of the margin. Make sure my clutch is off. And then what I'm going to do is fire a load of 2 mils over. 2 mil Robin Reds, not sticky reds. And then when they go down, the fish come in for the Robin Reds, the 2s, the double dendrobina. There. That was a fish. Let's try again. I'll have a few 2s. Right. The 2s are the secret. Well, it's all the secrets, isn't it? The garlic goo's a secret, the double dendra's a secret, the feeding's a secret, the quietness is a secret, and the 2 mils just add to it. Lovely way of just picking off a few. That last one was a unit. I'm going to class it as a unit. Very heavy, beautiful fish. So I lost one earlier, which felt like a unit, and then I've had my first one. You need to be ready on this. You can't be messing with a radio or a phone or anything. You've got to have your wits just ready to shift that rod to the right and into the fish in a split second's notice. Yeah, that's lifting. There's fish around it. I'm finding, I don't know if it's the coldness. There, that's how you do it. That's the way you do it. So you've got your clutch off ready, and as soon as it goes, you just flick your hand over and then tighten in a bit. Have a little feel. Yep, feels like a nice fish. Have a little feel of how heavy it is. Don't bully it, there's no rush. He's just nodding away. Just putting a bit of leverage on it to get it up. Keep my finger on the spool to slow the clutch down, and then if it goes I can just ease it off. Oh. There we go. Come on. Don't want to come up. You don't want to come up round and round in circles. Are you getting bored going round in circles? You're messing the peg up though, aren't you? Nice dark common. Powerful fish, that one. Could feel it the way it was going. Oh yeah, nice fish. Give it about 8. Right, are we recording? Because this is my last cast. Yep. Okay, last cast. 13th of Feb, £80. Might have missed a few off. But £80 is a good weight, a winter weight anyway. Fish started at 2. No fish between 12 and 2.
Robert starred in Argyle's FA Cup match at Brentford last season. The Tinners travel to FC Halifax Town tomorrow in the National League. The weather for Cornwall now on the Isles of Scilly. Tonight is expected to remain dry once amounts of cloud and showers clear during the first half of the night, revealing clear spells later on. It will be a cold night with lows of 0 degrees. The next high tide in Mevagissey is at 0307.
Doesn't sound good, does it? 0 degrees overnight. Been a nice mild afternoon this afternoon. Yep, this is my last cast. I always have one on the last cast. Will it be one worthy of a photograph? Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, yes, please. Okay, Jane, that's me packed up, over.
Okay, I was just going to paint the sky. Okay, over.
Oh, alright then. Well, don't be too long, thank you. Over and out.
See you in a bit, bye.
I'm going to get a photo of you because you look like a double. Jane's painting the sky, whatever.